When you hear the phrase bot farm, maybe your brain goes straight to those viral TikTok clips of entire walls filled with hundreds of phones, all tapping and swiping at the same time. Looks like science fiction, right? Well, reality is way more accessible than you think, and yes, I've already started building my own small bot, which I'll tell you more about in a future episode. So, let's break down what a bot farm actually is and how people earn money with it, ethically and legally. First, what exactly is a bot farm? It's basically a group of devices or programs doing repetitive tasks automatically. Instead of a person spending hours tapping, scrolling, liking, or checking data, you set up bots to do it for you. And before you imagine I need to rent a warehouse, no, you can start with just one phone or even an old laptop. This is not about hacking or stealing, it's about automation. How can this make money? 1. Social media automation. Influencer engagement. Many people pay for account management or boosting interaction. A basic automation script can handle 50 to 100 interactions per hour per account, while you might manually manage maybe 20 to 30. People who run such services often charge $50, $300 per month per client. Even with just 5 clients, that's easily $250, $500/month, for something that runs mostly by itself. 2. Crypto and Web3 bots, airdrops. Airdrops, yeah, I have to be honest here. On paper, it looks incredible. New crypto projects reward users for testing their platforms. People share stories of $100, $500, even $10,000 plus payouts, Arbitrum, Optimism, Starknet and so on. But let's talk real life. I personally tried multiple times, even spent money, bought small tokens, stayed active in social media, and got nothing. The space is overcrowded right now, too many people doing the same tasks. The result? Highly unpredictable. You could do everything right and still receive zero, or just get a few bucks not worth the effort. So while theoretically people do make money here, in my opinion, this is not the most promising route anymore. 3. E-commerce bots. Stock and price checkers. If you resell products, think sneakers, limited collectibles, speed matters. Bots check availability every second and grab items before they sell out. Successful sneaker botters have reported $500,000 profit per release day, obviously competitive, but very real. Or, for online stores, bots can sync stock, post updates, or even manage multiple shop accounts automatically. 4. Content bots. Automating video uploads, image posts, or even scraping trending content to repost on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. There are channels entirely run by automation making $200,000/month just from ad revenue. Some even build auto-news bots that pull content from APIs and publish without human intervention. Mobile crypto mining bots. Yes, it sounds strange, but your phone can actually mine cryptocurrency. Of course, not Bitcoin, your smartphone won't handle SJ256 mining. But there are projects designed specifically for mobile devices, Pi Network, B Network, TimeStope, and others. These apps allow you to mine tokens simply by pressing a button once a day. Automation can open the app and press the button for you at the right time. Results? Theoretically, you can accumulate dozens or hundreds of tokens, which, if the project succeeds, could be worth hundreds of dollars in the future. Yes, it's risky and often speculative, but for experimentation, why not? And yes, bots already exist. Some people manage 20 to 30 accounts simultaneously and get multiplied rewards. 6. Mobile bots for games. Game automation is a whole different universe. Autobots for mobile games farm resources while you sleep. For example, farming gold, completing quests, or even autoplaying PvP battles. Imagine having 5 phones, and on each one, a bot plays for 8 to 10 hours a day. After a month, this can generate in-game resources or currency that can be sold for real money, anywhere from $50 to $500 plus, depending on the game. Example, in the popular game Mir 4, people create farms of 10+ accounts and cash out earned tokens on exchanges. For some players, this is no longer just a hobby, it's an actual business model. And yes, before someone asks, isn't that shady? No, not if you stay on the right side of terms of service and local laws. I'm not talking about fake reviews, phishing, or hacking, that's illegal. I'm talking about time-saving automation and public reward opportunities. By the way, all numbers I'm mentioning are theoretical estimates collected from public sources. Results vary, and I'm not promising you'll make these amounts. Consider this inspiration, not financial advice. My own start. Right now, I'm experimenting with a bot that scrolls Twitter for 5 minutes at random intervals, collects text from posts, and sends it to my server for analysis. Why? Because this kind of automation can be the base for multiple use cases. Trend detection, comment drafting, or even automated market research. This is just one phone and some code, yet it saves me easily 30 to 40 minutes/day compared to manual scrolling. By the way, if this already gives you ideas or value, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me grow this channel and keep sharing real experiments instead of just theory. What does it take to start? Hardware, even an old Android phone or Raspberry Pi works. Cost, under $50 if you start simple. Skills, basic scripting, Python, Kotlin for mobile, or even no-code automation apps. Time, learning your first automation can take a weekend. And when you're ready, scaling up is easy. 5 to 10 devices can run in parallel. Or cloud-based bots can scale even without physical hardware. A small bot farm of 5 phones can already handle hundreds of tasks/day. Why do people do this? Some do it for side income. Others for research. And some for just fun. But one thing is certain, automation is a skill with growing value. In fact, businesses pay thousands for automation because it saves them money, and individuals can tap into that market too. So, my question to you is: if you could automate one repetitive task in your life or business right now, what would it be? Would it be social media growth, crypto rewards, online shopping, or something completely unique? Drop your answers in the comments. Maybe your idea will be the next one I test out in future episodes.